Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Precious. If you're here for the first time, if you're seeing me for the first time, please make sure you subscribe, share, like, and comment. Just comment. Just tell me I so that I'll be able to message you, or so that I'll also comment back and say thank you. Please subscribe. I'm begging you in the name of God. Please. Thank you. And if you're returning subscriber, thank you so much for always watching my videos, and you're welcome back. Yes, you're welcome back. I don't want to say something that I'm about to say, but I don't know if I should say it. It has been a minute. I know it has been a minute. Anyways, I just came here to gist you, and I gist you on give you my life update. Honestly, no big deal. Honestly, life after NYC. That's what the topic is about. Life after NYC. Things you're supposed to do after NYC. Things that you're supposed to do during NYC. I want to just tell you everything now. Okay, and this is just from my personal experience. I always tell you I stand to be corrected. It's not. I'm not saying these are supposed to be done or these are, but how I think. I always stand to be corrected. Life after NYC. Oh my God, it has been, in one word, challenging. I won't lie to you. There's this thing called depression that a lot of people would not know or believe that it exists. But people will say, oh yes, depression, they fall into depression. Actually, life after service, I don't know if there is a depression like that, but then it was frustrating for me because I was like, what is next? What am I going to do next? If I'd written, maybe professional exams before now, maybe I would have better opportunities at getting jobs, or I don't know, but I just felt I wasn't expecting it. Okay. Before I finished NYC, my mom's friend was like, "Oh, don't worry, you work with me. I'll get you a job," because she works in the local government, or and don't worry, I'll get you a job. You don't have to be coming every day. Even if it's a token, I will give it to you. I was calm. I was okay. Have something to fall back on. Even when I did my NYC, they were like, "Oh, you can come back, but we'll give you a token, and it won't be official, but you just be working with me." And I was like, "Oh," and then you can even choose when to come. I'm like, "Oh, okay." I was just so not deep. I didn't know what I wanted at that point. I was like, "Oh." Let's just see how it goes. And guess what? I finished my service in February, and now we're in August, and I still haven't done anything good with my life. It's not like I am happy about it, or like I went for a lot or a couple of interviews, and I was telling them I'm desperate to work, like I need to work, and they were like, Maybe you just finished service a few months back. Why are you rushing? Me that I finished service, kiniko. I started working, kiniko. Anyways, house can be tiring, and I don't know. I would advise you, before you finish NYC, have a backup plan. Like, before you finish NYC, you start submitting your resumes, your CV to companies, because it takes them very long to answer. Like, that's what my brother said. Like, it takes long for them to answer you. Like, the job he got, he said he had submitted the CV like few months back. So, and someone else also advised me that, oh, you should have started dropping your CV since you were doing NYC. I was just scared that if I apply for jobs at the NYC, then that they will ask for my NYC certificate. And I was just like, I can't wait to finish the NYC. And on my finish, I missed 33,000 naira every month. I wasn't working, I wasn't doing anything, but then 33,000 was just coming. Stamp back, 29, 27. So it was just like spending free money, honestly, and I miss it a lot. And that's just my candid advice to you. If you should just plan ahead before NYC, and not say, oh, after NYC I'm going to start doing all the processing, I'm going to start doing this, if you want to start your master's, so I advise you start your processing, your preparation during NYC. Like, maybe you're almost getting close to NYC. Have people that immediately after NYC they were already abroad, because they were already preparing. So the thing is, you don't know unless somebody tell you. And NYC is fun. NYC life was mine. I was a COVID or a Corona copper. It was sweet. 6 months I wasn't working I wasn't working at all. I was just sleeping at home because we're not going. And then around August, September, they said, okay, come and start registration. You can start working now. I started working in September, and even the work set was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I wasn't going Thursday, Friday, so my NYC was cool. I was at home. I wasn't spending too much, and I wasn't able to save too. But I don't know how that happened. So yeah, so I wasn't able to save and I wasn't spending too much. So what happened to that money? So yes, I would advise you, please save a lot of your NYC money, because that money you can never save it again. Just save it. I know that, okay, oh, this is the next step for me. Okay, I want to start a business immediately after NYC, or I want to go to school to further my studies after NYC. Any plan you have, you can achieve it, but just make plans before NYC, like before you finish it. Not like you're not finishing NYC, nothing. But some people can be lucky though, because they get what do you call it, they say they should stay in their place of work. Like they get somebody should remind me now. I don't want me now. Remind me. They get they shall, like they'll say the company will say stay with me and work with me. So some people get lucky and then they start working afterwards NYC. And I feel the also factor was because I was in Accra. Like my friends in Lagos now, most of them they're working, they have a job. Even after NYC, some people in the same NYC company, some people in some other places, job is just plenty in Lagos if you are ready to work and struggle. But I don't think I can do that stress. Lagos is not my thing, it's not my calling. If I would love to travel anyway to be Abuja. So yeah, that's just it. I was just telling you, just an advice. Life after NYC for me, I mean, no, it hasn't been easy, honestly. I won't say frustrating. I won't say I was depressed, passive, but it got me thinking, and it really shook me. I'm like, what next am I going to do? Like, I feel like I'm stagnant. Like my mates are, they're moving, they have jobs. Some are getting married. Some are, if you want to get married, you start saving for NYC. You see, anything you want to do, you start doing for NYC. Period. That's just it. That's just my candid advice. Because if you don't, you just come out with it. Yeah, just finish. And some people can be lucky, their family, their father's daddy, the connection everywhere. But some of us are just here. And I worked for 1 month. And I don't know. The experience was a mixed feeling. So yeah, I worked for 1 month, and I also did many interviews, not many, like 2 or 3 or 4. So some I got called back, but I was like, oh no, I don't think I can do this just for this price. And in some other ones, they didn't call me back, and some they were like, oh no, sorry, you don't have enough qualifications. So I just advise you, anything you need to do, if you need to write a certified exam, do it ASAP, because this Nigeria is waiting for nobody. If you think, oh, till you're graduate, you're the boss, my sister, my brother, you may as well think again. You have to do your masters, you have to write certified exams, and also it's not all about the exams and everything. It's also about what? Connection. Yes, I said it. If you like, read all the whole book in this whole world, and you don't have legs, my sister, you don't have somebody that will help you, you miss it. They will pass you by. So also try and make friends, connect with everyone. Wise people, tell them that, do you know this person? Do you know that person? And don't fight with your boss, so that they can retain you. That was the word I was looking for. Yes, so they can retain you. And that's just it for me, and I hope this year will be a good year for me. Fingers crossed. Like I said, everybody's making it, and I'm happy for everybody. I'm happy for my friends. and everybody that are making it. Don't worry, my own is coming. I'm not tired of this life because I feel it's a resting stage for me, because by the time I start, oh my god, I'll be crying that I need rest. But I know it's coming. I can feel it, and I'm so positive about it, and I'm also very prayerful about it. Thank you so much for listening to my rant and, a little bit of advice. If you think I've said well, or tell me about your experience in the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe. You subscribe. Please make sure you subscribe, share, like, and tell a friend. Many people don't know this, but you need to tell them. Preach the gospel. Send this video to somebody. Okay? Bye.